playing as a cat? Catch the delicious bird.
I can't hear him. Shut it! Jerry's got ears like foxes.
I'm using the run button for, but you can't run. Okay, we can just mind our own business. Okay. Is this the prequel to like that? There's a cat game that came out this year. I forget what it's called now. Would this have would we be doing this if we had caught the cat earlier? Or maybe we could have never caught the cat earlier. What? Come on.
Now I was shocked. I didn't know what the hell was going on. That guy was the enemy. He could have shot me, but he didn't.
Dear Catherine, I have survived. Though it's a miracle I have done so. I spared the life of the man who saved me. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Is that rocks?
Also, hier ist es nicht sicher. Verstehst du? Nicht sicher. Wir müssen weg.
Okay, no.
Sorry, I don't understand.
I don't know what he was
What's
on
going
though.
on?
Right, well, let's get this collectible first over here. Thank you. Part 1 of 4. Okay, so let's see, wait just a sec. What happens? You can open that. Shout. Okay, so this is for... almost. There you go.
Nur Ratten.
It's just rats, okay. Here.
Los, komm, Beeilung.
Hurry this way. Wait, just a sec. Character selection. While the character sector is active in the lower left corner, you can choose who you're playing with. Interesting. So this, I like how this game keeps giving you different kind of plot twists in terms of, not even plot twists, but just the ways you can play the game, right? Different things to do. It's not, hasn't gotten repetitive yet anyway. So if we can go back to Harry. Okay, but this I kind of wanted to do over here. Which I guess only Kurt could have done.
Looks broken.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think our only option at the moment is to go over here. What now? Okay. Guess we'll open the door.
Hey! Hey! Hier drüben, mach die Tür auf.
Act. So I can
Danke,
switch
mein
back to Kurt. Let's see if we can do something over here. There we go. Okay, this one looks a bit more complex. So okay, so that changes the lights. 1 with 3, 1 with 2. Okay, don't. Ooh. Oh, okay, wait. I wonder if this tells us how we need to connect it. So, for example, we've got the first and the second, which means maybe we connect the first to the second, right? And then we do the same with all the others. So if we've got the first and the second the other way around. So like that. And then the third and the fourth, which means that. That's all of them. Okay, cool. What did that do though? Nothing? Maybe there was another option to open
Und abgeschlossen.
that same door.
Sie bombardieren das Gebiet. Es ist viel zu gefährlich.
Yeah. We need a key to get in there. Let's have a browse. So that's probably listening. Oh, is that a key? On the bed there? No, nothing, apparently.
Without the bird distracting the German, who knows what would have happened? I know this is going to sound silly, but I truly believe that bird saved my life. Poor thing got injured real bad. I figured I'd return the favor.
What, because it flew between them earlier? See, there was probably that listening thing on the wall which I skipped, and there's kind of no way of going back to it really, which is quite annoying.
And so we are trapped underground. He's a good man. He found a gravely injured bird which he nurses back to health. It's futile, but I have not the heart to stop him.
Okay. I'd go with we are safe for the time being.
Hier sind wir erstmal sicher.
Oh,
Verstehst du?
probably would have understood anyway.
Sorry, I don't understand. What's going on?
All of these choices probably will have some repercussions. The
Die
battle stopped.
Bombardierung hat aufgehört. Wir sollten uns mal umsehen.
I'm sorry. I don't understand you. What the hell was I doing? He was a German. We were at war. Only somehow, we weren't enemies.
Well, just humans, innit?
We found food, but who can say where the next meal will come from? We explored a while longer in search of water.
One thing I've since learned, and I probably should have done a bit more research into the game before actually jumping into it, is that it's got like a variety of endings. So, yeah, what we decide to do actually is going to have an impact to some extent. I think there's like 6, 7 endings, maybe more. I don't know. So there is quite the variety. So that's just good to know now, which I didn't know at the beginning. So actually we do get to do this again, which is great, because not always the case. Let's see what we hear. Alright, absolutely nothing. Though it's helping us to unlock this collectible. This also, going back to kind of the previous part, and something we've since learned, I suppose, is that with the collectibles you do unlock the bonus part 1, which you know this video. So it's probably just a video, which I wonder how helpful that would be to the storyline. But alas. Right, so we're kind of trapped under rubble and everything. So can we not do anything with foods? We need water, right? Okay. So yeah, let's look at. I don't know what we can actually do. We need water. We need obviously the key over here. Okay, so this is opened up now.
Komm, hilf mir mal. Danke für deine Hilfe.
Why is he going back? I just want to make sure there isn't anything here which we've kind of missed. Because I feel, yeah, there must be a way to do, so it's the key, right? Okay. Right. We could, well, we've got a collectible here. Part 1 of 3. Okay, so we've got 3 ways we can go. We need another key here. There's
Hier
another
geht's nicht weiter.
part 2 or 3, yeah, that's quite easy. So we can go down there, we can find the key, or we can go down here. I hear the sound of water. I wonder if that's a good sign. It's some sort of well, maybe? I suppose this is where playing the 2 characters would come in handy. So he's gonna, Kurt can hold that, and we can go down and see what there is. I'm presuming it might be to fill the water up. Some bucket or something? Yes. So we got another collectible. Oh, part 3 of 3. So we completed this. Static warfare generates a new way of fighting underground. Soldiers dig extensive deep tunnels in many places below the Western Front. This has many purposes: to provide protection from enemy shells, but also to get beneath the enemy, to listen and gather intelligence, and sometimes to place explosives and destroy the front line above. Where the ground is not solid enough, soldiers bring concrete and build underground fortresses. Very interesting. There you go. Alright, so...
Water! I found water! Can you help get the bucket upstairs? Understand? Bucket?
I hope Harry can make his way back up on his own. I'm just gonna play it safe and go back as Harry. I don't want that falling down. So we're gonna grab that. Okay. You can let go now, Kurt. So we've got this other place here we can explore. But first, let's get some food. Or make some food? What are we gonna do with this?
Just a couple
actually?
of guys looking for food. Only somehow, we weren't enemies. I'm Harry. Harry.
Oh, ich verstehe dich nicht.
No can do. Show the name. I don't know if that's risky. Is that a risky move? I think that makes sense.
Ah, Harry. Ich heiße Kurt.
Okay, cool. Cool. I think we've done some good
His
stuff there.
name was Kurt. I don't know if he meant for me to keep the envelope, but I never gave it back. Oh, and I almost forgot the best bit. We found a cat. I swear to you, it's true. A real, live cat, stuck there, just like we were.
Though I never believed it would, the bird has made a full recovery. Unable to escape, It now flies from the boy to me and back again. It's quite remarkable. I've never seen anything like it.
I think we all lost track of time down there. Days passed, maybe even weeks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long did you stay there to see a bird that recovered and learned how to fly again?
Food is low, water almost gone. If this letter finds you, know that we tried. And please tell Lucy.
Gonna make a decision. There we go. Okay, so running to Lucy again, our daughter. Food is low, water is gone. Yeah, okay. Peace over war. So over says, although the war continues, some believe it will be over within a month. If they are right, I may see you very soon. For now, I am safe in a tunnel underground. Okay. War, the war continues, my child. It is dangerous, I must survive where I can. I was brave during the recent battle, but got stuck in the German supply tunnels. I really would avoid that one. And peace is, I found somewhere peaceful to pass the time, my child. I am in a secret tunnel underground. Men fight on above me, but your father is hiding from them all. I think over, it's, yeah, I'd go for that. Laugh. Although surviving underground is difficult, I met a cat and a pigeon down here. They would make you laugh, I think. They help to keep my spirits up in these troublesome times. That one I like. Cat. I met a cat here who lives underground like I do. You'd like her. She is full of character and far cleverer than me. Okay. And rats. I'm trying to catch rats for food. Yeah, no. I think the laugh one's good. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Okay, there's another one. Boy. See, so boy is blocked, which means maybe if we chose one of the war ones, obviously, it might have unlocked that. And I wonder if, you know, then having access to the boy section would add something important. But nevertheless, we can either click on escape. I promise I will find a way out of these tunnels, Lucy. I will escape and I will soon return home. This is nothing more than a test that your father will overcome. I must be honest with you, Lucy. I am trapped here and might never escape. If that happens, do not be sad, for I will be with the angels and I will be watching over you. I'm thinking of going with trapped. It seems more realistic. We don't want to set, I wouldn't want to set expectations that can't be met. You gotta have some truth. I mean, we are at war after all, so let's put that. Let's send.
Hey, Kurt, I made a rat trap. Or at least I tried. If we can find a good place for it, we might have something to eat.
Okay, so we can put a trap.
If you'd told me that one day I'd be underground catching rats for food, hell, I'd have laughed you out of the room. But there we were, stuck and hungry. We'd got the idea from the cat, trapped down there with us. She seemed smart.
Okay, back as playing as the cat. Yeah, I really like the fact that, again, for example, because now they know each other's name, obviously that part of the conversation is not it's not read anymore, so at least they understand, they know what their names are. So we got playing as a cat a little bit, not for any specific purpose. Is it just gonna keep jumping around? There must be another something else to do. There you go. I guess we're supposed to try and get the pigeon. There's lots of tunnels here.
Kurt, did you hear that? Why is that cat meowing? Has she found something?
Oh wow. Yeah, that's what, like, they've been here all this time. I didn't explore all of the, you know, all of the tunnels and everything. Like, how?
I couldn't believe my eyes. There must have been enough food and water to survive for months. Some had been opened, some eaten by rats, but most was intact. Whatever else happened, we wouldn't starve.
I couldn't believe it. We hit the jackpot. Every shelf and every crate was filled with food and drink. We could live like kings down here, survive for weeks, months even. All we'd have to do was eat and wait.
It wasn't soon after that we heard it. Digging. Someone was coming. It didn't matter who, German or Allied. One of us would be the enemy. We had to escape. And fast.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like you can have as much food as you want, but I mean, surely you've got to think a way out eventually. Right, okay, so we've got a few keys. I feel like we're gonna have to make a difficult choice soon enough. For example, if these guys arrive, we'll see. Okay. So we need to find an escape. What have we got over here? Oh, this collectible. Don't want to miss that. Communication. The communication trenches are also sometimes built underground to link the two lines of trenches. The soldiers built ingenious collapsing systems so they can automatically destroy them in case of an attack from the enemy above. Okay. I'm a bit lost in terms of, yeah, I feel like we've not properly explored this whole place. Okay, so one place we haven't explored is over here. But it doesn't seem like we can do that. That's probably for the cat. Okay, no, wait. We've got keys now, right? Actually, is there anything from the rats? You caught a rat in the tunnels, nice.
Moment. Jetzt erkenne ich diese Tunnel. Hier muss irgendwo Sprengstoff sein. Sieh mal diese Schilder. Die Pioniere benutzen diese Tunnel. Dann muss es hier auch Sprengstoff geben.
Okay. Ooh, alright. Start here. Oh, so that turns that around. Let's see if we can... Anything there? Okay, we'll probably have to push this over here.
I found daylight. Maybe we could blow the wall down somehow.
Nothing over here. Blood up the wall.
Come help me!
Right, so back to Kurt, I suppose. We'll leave that for now. There's something in there too. Alright, one step at a time. See what's going on down here. Oh, there we go. So that's what we can push. And Kurt's now just got the keys to everything, I think. Hey, another one. TNT. Small but deep tunnels are dug below the enemy lines. Each side listens to the other, and it's when the sound of the enemy digging stops that fear increases. The end of digging may mean the enemy have left their tunnel or are about to detonate TNT, killing dozens of men. Some letters from soldiers report breaking through into enemy tunnels by accident. Some tunnels were just 80 centimeters apart. This would lead to intense underground fighting. Wow, that must have been terrifying. Okay. Right, hello. Am I stuck here now? Wait, what? I swear I just came in from that side, right? There you go. Ooh, okay. That was risky. We could have been stuck there and had to relaunch the game, maybe. Okay, so we have to move this. Can we pull it? Yep, brilliant. Simple enough.
Great work, Kurt. Just what we need.
Can you pull it again, please? Oh, it's just automatically switched us to Harry, which I suppose means we need to turn that around. Does that make much difference? Not sure. Any case.
Kurt found what looked like explosives. Real TNT. If we could find a place to use them, we could get out of here.
Right, before we do that, may I just open this? See, there's always... There you go, collectible. Of course. Nice. And then we can just go swiftly back to what we were doing. Harry, did you just... Is this gonna work? Right. Oh, see, the reason was, yeah, to turn it around, okay.
I never truly understood the German, but there was one phrase he kept repeating.
I kept telling him, "Thank you, hero."
Danke, hero.
I wanted him to understand he saved my life.
And I think I understood, but I was no hero. When that roof came down,
If he had not pushed me out of the way,
hell, I tried to run, and he just kind of tripped into him.
I do not think I would live to write this.
Hell, if you wanted to see me as a hero, fine. Who was I to argue?
It's strange to think we will never see each other again.
Geh zurück. Ich lege den Sprengstoff.
Wait, let me get a picture first. Photo? Photo?
Schnell, wir müssen weg.
This is good memory.
Schnell, Harry.
Almost forgot Harry could take pictures. Oh. I pressed that bit quickly, but it'll do. I don't think Kurt was even looking.
We escaped, Katrin. We survived.
Kurt's plan worked. Blew a hole clean outside. I couldn't believe it. Me? I found my way back to the front. Turns out they thought I was dead. Told Barrett everything. Apart from the bit where I made friends with a German. He said I needed a break. Asked me if I'd ever seen the Eiffel Tower.
Although I did not encourage her, the cat followed me back to the trenches. In August, they will send me to the Somme. All I have to do now is work and wait.
I couldn't tell you why, but that bird seemed to want to stick around. So I took it upon myself to train her. Hell, maybe she'd even be useful.
So they just went their own ways after that. And Harry's kept the bird and Kurt's kept the cat, I suppose. which is probably not a coincidence. Well, let's see. August 1917, 50 months until peace. Let's go with Harry.
And sure
In
enough,
Paris.
Barrett was true to his word. That August, he took me to Paris.
J'ai reçu les effets personnels de Félix hier. Il est tombé durant la bataille de Vimy.
Il était à Vimy? Il a sûrement combattu aux côtés de mon oncle, Émile Chaillon.
This would be a great place to take pictures, I suppose. Okay, the major's over there. Right.
Désolé, no parle English.
I think we should... Oh, the Eiffel Tower's there. We definitely need a picture of this. Yeah. Let's get close to 1, 2. Yeah, no, that's probably a bit boring. Once it's black and white as well. But what about with people in front? It's nice. Alrighty. Let's take one of the journal before he asks us.
Cards with us, Harry. That's an order. Get over here, Harry. Bring the bird if you must.
Let's play cards then. There was one other thing. Cabaret entry. Let's take it from over here. Okay, it's not great. Maybe from here. There we go. Yeah, it's better. Nice. Alright, let's play cards. So this is another thing I've had a look at.
Le petit Flanagan est de retour. Is that bird real? It's certainly well trained.
Mais Simon, ce n'est pas Flanagan.
Literally the game is... this card game, if it's the same card game.
Harry Lambert.
Ah! Ah bah il lui ressemble. Nice to meet you, Harry.
Yeah, nice to
Flanagan
meet
was
you.
my photographer before you, Harry. You'd have liked him, I think. He was a good photographer. He was a good man.
There we
So
go.
what
It's just
happened
about being
to
quicker.
young Flanagan,
Cool.
then?
Hopefully we can win our first card game.
The Somme.
Easy.
He.
Are you alright, Major?
Perfectly fine, yes. Let's just finish the game, shall we?
And what if you get it wrong? Do you lose something? Well, we won. For once. This game is just, yeah, really, like all these different, you see this is just a completely different environment, different colors and everything. It just looks really good.
Das ist vielleicht ein Wetter, hä? Fast wieder heim. IR 125? Die Jungs habe ich nie getroffen. Tut mir leid, mein Freund.
Eine Katze? Hier? Unglaublich. Tut mir leid, nie gesehen.
Keep
Du
trying.
solltest dich entspannen, Soldat. Komm, trink einen mit uns. Die von der IR 125 waren vor ein paar Monaten hier. Jede Menge Verwundete.
Eins muss man den Franzosen lassen. Sie haben ein paar schöne Flüsse. Den kenne ich nicht. Tut mir leid.
Noch nie gesehen, tut mir leid. Ich hoffe, du findest ihn. Sieht wie ein guter Junge aus. Sigmund kann sich vielleicht an deinen Sohn erinnern. Er hat ein Register. Du findest ihn auf dem Friedhof.
In the cemetery, okay. Let's ask these lads too.
Wolf hat zu viel getrunken. Wenn das ein Offizier sieht, kriegen wir richtig Ärger.
So viele Gesichter. Da verliert man irgendwann den Überblick. Ich kann dir leider nicht helfen.
I don't suppose we can go up here, no.
Waldner, stimmt's? Kurt Waldner. Ich habe einen Brief für Sie. Ich hoffe nur gute Nachrichten aus der Heimat.
My dearest Kurt, I understand and support you in what you are doing. But I must tell you, Lucy is ill, Kurt. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday to examine her, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis, though he will not say. It is difficult to find medicine in the village. Supplies are scarce. Please, try to come home. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Katrin.
That's not great.
Well, I don't seem to be winning much, do I? Come on, Harry. Follow me.
That puts Kurt in a very difficult position, because now he's obviously out here looking for his son, not knowing if he's alive or not.
Mon ami. Let us in, would you?
And Lucie is back home, apparently quite seriously ill.
Alive and well, Francois. This is Harry. I'm showing him the wonders of Paris.
You brought him to the right place. Bienvenue, Harry.
How's this gonna work?
Apologies, Harry. We have a strict no-pigeon policy here.
Okay, is that a thing?
Major Barrett, it's been a while.
Ah, mon cher Marie. Harry, this is Marie.
I think the close-ups look better, because then they just go black and white and you just lose a lot of the detail anyway. Oh, man, can tell we're look at the sergeant or the general. Can tell we're in Paris because I don't know, everything just.
Oh, j'ai un habitué. Leur spectacle valent le détour, c'est certain.
Collectible. Let's speak to like everybody here, I'd say.
M'en fiche qu'on me traite de planqué. J'irai pas me battre pour ces abrutis.
Oh, bah ça va pas, mon
Ouais,
petit Luc,
pareil qu'au
aujourd'hui.
salon privé, on a
Tu
droit à un
devrais
traitement de
rentrer t'occuper
faveur.
de tes gosses.
Mais malheureusement, il faut une carte de membre pour y accéder.
I don't know how useful this is going to be because we don't understand, but maybe it'll give
Ici, on
us.
se divertit comme nulle part ailleurs. Vous pouvez me croire.
C'est un appareil photo. Comme c'est chic. Will you take my photo, please?
Sure. I've only got 16 after all. She gonna pose? No? We'll just go with something simple then, yeah? Like, it's not a great angle, but...
And don't forget to send me a copy.
Eh, t'es le mec au pigeon? On peut facilement se faire pigeonner ici. À la tienne.
Loads of people to speak to.
J'ai pas assuré l'autre soir. Je peux plus aller au salon privé. Oh, quel dommage. Si tu voyais ça. Welcome to our place, sir.
Yeah, I don't know how fruitful all of these conversations are going around here.
Sorry, sir. This section is for VIPs only.
Right, fine. Okay, we're almost there. We'll get to Sergeant last, because I feel like that's going to advance the story.
Sacré boulot à Vimy, les gars.
Hey, sweetheart. I hope you're enjoying the cabaret.
Here, Harry. This is a member's card. Feel free to visit the VIP lounge.
Hey.
I'm going to catch up with Marie.
Alright. I won't inquire about that. I had a feeling we were going to get something to do with the VIP section, because lots of the people sitting were talking about it. So how's this?
Ah, you have a member's card? Enjoy the lounge.
Yeah. Thank you. Some nice paintings. Let's see this VIP area then. Is this open? No. Okay, here's something.
Oh, si ma femme me voyait là, je passerais un sale quart d'heure.
Imagine that. The VIP lounge of a club in Paris. It was a world away from being trapped underground with a German. I still wondered about Kurt. What was he doing right now? Wherever he was, I hoped he was happy. Hell, I just hoped he was alive.
This reminds me of that, like the art style, but also now that bridge of that Monet painting. Okay.
You should see the graves, Catherine. So many lives, so many hopeful young men, now covered in dirt. I had to know if Max was one of them.
This is where the cow come in handy then. Not sure how though. It's not like you can read any of the names or anything. Let's go back to Kurt, let's see.
Die jüngsten Gräber sind hinten auf dem Friedhof.
At the back of the cemetery, this way. Oh, wait, did I see? Yeah, we can. IR47. Okay, well, let's speak to this guy first.
Kannst du uns helfen? Wir brauchen mehr Kreuze. Die sind da vorne in dem Karren. Ich kenne ihn nicht. Vielleicht Wolfgang. Du findest ihn da vorne bei dem Baum.
Ich bin von den Gräbern wie besessen. Ich kenne jedes einzelne. Das macht mich noch wahnsinnig.
I'm not entirely sure how useful what we should be doing with the cat. Can it go down here, perhaps?
Eine Katze.
Ah.
Hier. Er sieht aus wie sein Vater. Ich erinnere mich an sein Regiment. Die armen Jungs. Sie kamen verwundet aus Perron hier an. Wie die Löwen haben sie gegen die Tommys gekämpft. Du kannst stolz auf deinen Sohn sein. Die meisten sind hier begraben. Komm mit.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Ah, ja. Die Gräber sind da rechts von dir.
I cannot describe how it felt to search for his grave. How it felt to look for something I hoped I wouldn't see.
IO 125. If it's gonna be here, it's gonna be here. No. Maybe yes.
I found the graves of Mac's unit. Most were buried and accounted for. Except one. An unmarked grave. A grave with no name. I could not leave the place without knowing the truth, Katrin. May God have mercy on my soul.
You had to dig him out to check.
Merde, fais-le sortir. Tue-le s'il le faut.
Ah! Did you see that? Tue-le! Tue-le, je vais prévenir les...
I'd grown attached to that bird. Hell, she'd been with me for months. But to the folks at the cabaret, she was just a pest to be killed. Wherever she was, I just had to find her and make sure she was safe.
I was looking to see if there's like a chance for a picture.
Where are you going? You know, it's funny. At the time, I was so shocked I wasn't even sure it was him. But the only person who looks like Barrett is Barrett. And if I hadn't been at the window at that precise moment, well, maybe things would have been different. Who knows? Are you kidding me?
Back inside? Yeah.
Where are you hiding? You're gonna get me into trouble.
Wait, where did he go?
Now, I don't know if you've ever found yourself in this position before, but sometimes you just gotta go with your gut.
We're gonna act? Yeah, why not?
Eh, c'est un super numéro que t'as là. Dancing with a Pigeon. Mais comment tu peux faire ça? Mais je suis brillant.
But it was not Max, Catherine. He is still alive. I know it. Please tell Lucy.
Yeah, it has to be Hope. Don't even need to read the other one. Truth. I thought I had found your brother's grave. I believed for a moment your brother was dead. I was mistaken, Lucy. I'm saying Mark's still alive. Somewhere. Lie. Someone told me they spoke with your brother only yesterday. I was not quick enough to catch up with him, but I will soon. I think I'm going to go with truth. I will do my very best to return home soon. I miss you so very much. The cat is still with me. I will meet her. You will meet her one day. I promise. I promise I will find your brother. I will do whatever I must. The cat is still alive with me. You will meet her one day. I promise. The only difference is it's either we talk about returning to home soon, or I'll find your brother. I think that, yeah, we'll keep it on Max still. Didn't say if we're gonna find him dead or alive. Just said I'm gonna find him.
The cat is still with me. You will meet her one day. I promise.
And we're certainly gonna find him at some point.
This is my confession, Catherine. I know it was wrong, but I will do anything to find our son. I must. I pray for Lucy's health, and I will return as soon as I can. My thoughts have become dark of late. The others treat me differently now. Perhaps they know what I did. I fear what will become of me if I stay here too long. I do not know where Max is, and I'm running out of places to look.
Barrett was never the same after that day. I tried to talk to him, tried to thank him for showing me Paris, but he wouldn't even look at me. So I kept my mouth shut over the next few weeks and kept taking photos. They put more and more of my pictures in the papers back home, fully credited. I felt like a star.
See, with Kurt, if I was him, I would probably go home, just because, you know, Lucy's not well, and those letters suggest that, maybe he doesn't care for her as much. Just because he doesn't know about Max, and if he was alive or dead, he'd find out sooner or later. regardless of whether he's here or not.
Come here.
But Lucy might have limited time
Lucy
and
is still cold. It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis. Please, try to come home. Your daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Catherine.
Every night I have the same dream, Catherine. It is so vivid. The cat finds our son's body in a field of flowers. I see it whenever I sleep. Last night, the dream was different. I saw a dead tree amongst the flowers. The same tree exists out on no man's land, here at the Somme.
the worst case scenario would be if, you know, he does find Max and he is dead, and he goes home and doesn't make it for Lucy. You know, if she is that bad of health, which it's, yeah, tuberculosis is not a good sign.
I ventured out onto no man's land, alone. The others would later call me crazy, but I didn't expect them to understand.
Collectible first, always.
The corpses on no man's land tell their own stories of battles won and lost. To begin with, I found only French soldiers.
The symbol of the poppy probably comes from the Flanders regions. After terrible battles there in 1914, 15 and 17, the bodies left in no man's land fertilized the ground, and the next summer soldiers were surprised to discover pockets of poppies where the bodies had been. This very powerful image of beautiful flowers growing on human bodies is reported in many testimonies. The poppy is now the symbol of remembrance for the death of war, and many people wear one every 11th of November to pay tribute to them. There's another IR 124, I think.
But there were German soldiers too, Katrin. It is not easy confronting these bodies of men who once lived. But I had to continue, had to persist.
Show us the pigeon trick again, Harry. It's so good. You got quite the reputation. Everyone wants to see the Pigeon Man. Go Pigeon!
Yeah, the dynamics of our two characters are very, very different, right?
Blanca, let me sleep.
Good one, Harry.
Don't seem to be able to speak.
Yeah, any chance that pigeon of yours could grab me an extra cheese ration? Chef didn't want me to have it. There's one right next to him. Yeah, any chance that pigeon of yours could grab... Chef didn't want me to have it. There's one right next to him.
Damn bird.
Boy, that's not your cheese. Give it back.
Send the pigeon to Raphael's face. I tell you, Harry, today's a good day for eating. I got an extra cheese ration.
Hey, Harry! Over here!
I think we've learned how to play this game, so we might as well give it another go. Ooh, that was quick. First to 3, it seems. See, I think actually winning the game, or maybe perhaps just participating, gave us part of a collectible, so that's something new as well, which we didn't know about before.
How about this weather, eh?
Damn war.
Alright, let's speak to him.
Not now.
Oh, why does the pigeon need to... Hey. Where else is there over here? The rare camp. What does that mean though? We should send the pigeon over there? Oh, it got us a collectible. Okay then.
Hey, Harry. Still in Barrett's bad books? I'm sure he'll come around. Maybe you show him a pigeon trick sometime. Everyone loves those.
Soldier's hygiene. It's easy to imagine that on the front, hygiene is a major issue. The lack of clean water, showers, or toilets put soldiers in very difficult situations. Diseases spread by rats become as deadly as the war itself. The army tries to create a turnover so that soldiers can breathe at least once a week. The Stockholm is a bath ticket provided to soldiers. I wish we could like zoom on the actual, piece, but hey.
I never want to forget this, eh? Take a picture for me,
Come on, Lambert, get on with it.
Alright, let's do that. It's actually a decent picture. Haircut? Oh, because he just got a haircut, fair enough. Yeah, that's good.
Mate.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries, mate. Gunners over there.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Harry! Can't you see I'm busy over here, mate? Right, just please. I know you've got a pigeon, and I know it's very clever, but leave me alone! Go take some photos or something!
Seems that bird of yours is more useful than some of the men.
Oh, and just like that.
Cet endroit, c'est calme et paisible. C'est étrange de se dire que beaucoup de gens sont morts ici.
T'as combattu ici, non? Comment c'était?
Pour être honnête, j'ai du mal à croire que j'ai survécu. J'ai perdu mon frère dans la Somme.
Ouais, toutes mes condoléances. T'as entendu ça?
Y a quelqu'un?
J'ai vu du mouvement.
Was it madness to head on to no man's land? Perhaps. At the time I thought only of my dream, only of the dead tree.
Hey, Minou, viens par ici.
Yeah, I mean, no man's land on the Western Front. Not the smartest of ideas, perhaps, but... Okay, so they've moved, which suggests it'd be a good time to go. But where do we go? To the next flower?
Par ici, viens dire bonjour.
Are we covered here?
Hey, Minou, viens par ici.
Okay, so they're calling. I feel like maybe the cat could be a distraction then. Alright, let's give it a go.
Allez, petit chat.
Can a cat grab collectibles? Right, never mind.
Pauvre bête, elle peut pas traverser les barbelés. Va vers le chat, mon Minou.
Viens dire bonjour.
Which way? This way?
Par ici,
Tu peux pas sauter d'ici.
Par ici, viens dire bonjour.
Yeah, I felt like going up there was the right choice. Maybe there was another bit. Let's try again.
Hey, Minou, viens par ici.
Here, right?
Tu peux pas sauter d'ici.
There you go.
Petite minette, regarde un peu ça. Elle est venue nous dire bonjour.
J'y crois pas. J'ai hâte de raconter ça à Marie.
Qu'est-ce que t'en penses, brave bête? Est-ce que la guerre va bientôt s'arrêter? Hein? Hein?
Est-ce que t'aimerais être un chat?
Et tout ignorer de la guerre? Et pouvoir me balader librement et faire ce que je veux? Bien sûr que j'aimerais.
Okay, let's grab that. And then I don't really know if we're supposed... Let's see if we're actually going to go past these guys.
I found 3 bodies from Alpirsbach. Boys from home. I'm so sorry. The first was Karl Günther. Please give his family my condolences. Bette's son was there also. I know she will be devastated.
Oh, c'est beau ici. Et qui a pu planter ces fleurs?
Avec tous ces cadavres, elles poussent facilement.
Ouais, c'est le pauvre garçon.
Ils nourrissent les plantes.
Je suppose qu'on finirait tous par nourrir les plantes.
I think there should be one other person. There you go.
The last was Jonas, you know, Dr. Siegfried's boy. He was a good friend to Max.
Pas un pas de plus, Strict! Arrête-toi! Ou je tire!
Attends une seconde. Je pense qu'il vient juste pour les morts.
And though Max was not there, these boys were all someone's son. All these boys deserved a proper burial. I became consumed by the task. It takes its toll on a man, the constant presence of death.
Harry Lambert, you say? You got a letter from Julia Taylor. Sound familiar? All good news, I hope.
Curious to see what she's going to say.
Dear Harry, it is simply not the same here without you. I have no one to talk to. And if I didn't know him better, I would say that even Father misses you. Thank you for your photograph, Harry. It is wonderful to see so many different kinds of people all working together for the greater good. It warms my heart. They say back home that the war will be over soon. You shall be home before you know it. I do enjoy receiving your pictures. Please send another when you get a chance. Sincerely yours, Julia.
Well, I'm glad she enjoyed that one at least.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
Can we send another? I think, surely.
Just the one letter today, friend.
Okay. Maybe later then.
Do you really think my men have time for your stupid little tricks? Make yourself useful and fetch my documents. I don't care how you do it, boy. Just get my documents.
Yep. I suppose we'll send a pigeon to get them.
Looking back, I don't know what I was thinking sending the bird. I guess I wanted to put a smile on the Major's face, to take things back to the way they were before Paris. Instead, with his plans flying out over no man's land, all I got was silence.
Can we go through the roof? No.
This will sound strange, but a bird found me in the depth of my despair. It carried intelligence from the enemy, pulled me from my madness. I had to act. Saved by a bird, Katrin. And there was only one person who could have sent it.
Then the Major turned, closest thing to the devil I'd ever seen. "Do you realize what you've done?" he roared, inches from my face. "Do you have any idea what was on those papers?"
I told my superiors I found the plans in no man's land. I could not decipher the information they contained, but I hear we are to be moved to Passendale.
I don't expect you to believe this, but not only did that bird fly back to me, it brought a message with it. Danke, hero. Could it be possible that this bird of mine somehow found the German?
I have arrived at Passendale. Every man now carries a gas mask. Some question why the officers even expect a gas attack. But I know. How much had the young Canadian suffered to give me this information?
Truth be told, most of war is just kind of waiting around for something to happen. And I waited at Passchendaele for months before something finally did.
Our characters, I feel, are gonna meet again. November 1917, 1 year until peace. I think we're gonna go Kurt this time.
All men feared the gas at Passendale. All we could do was prepare for it.
I wonder if actually the choice of which one we go with first actually does have an impact. For example, what decisions are made with the first character then impact the story of the second.
Der Kommandeur sagt, du musst heute deine Maske tragen, Kurt.
Sie rechnen wohl heute mit dem Angriff.
Warum sollten wir sonst Masken tragen?
Die Pumpe ist kaputt. Bitte hilf mir, Kurt.
Okay.
Ob heute ein Brief für mich dabei ist?
Kurt Waldner, ich habe einen Brief für Sie.
Dear Kurt, I'm at a loss to explain the Canadian's motives in sending you the information he did. Is it possible he sympathizes with the German cause? Perhaps he wishes to warn only you, so you might avoid the gas altogether. It makes me anxious to consider you are only stationed at Passendale because of the information he sent. If he had done nothing, maybe you would still be at the Somme. I'm relieved to hear you carry a gas mask with you. At least you are prepared. Lucy's condition has not worsened since I last wrote, but neither has she improved. I pray you get your permission home soon. We both miss you. Love, Katrin.
Okay, it's becoming interesting.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
I know.
Move along, friend. Ah, there you are. Good of you to join us, Lambert. Get up there, boy. Take photos. I'm waiting, Lambert. We're gonna get you. Do your damn job. I know it.
No one wanted to go over the top. Not a single one of us. Hell, I just did what we all did. I followed orders. For my country. For the greater good. For Julia.
So maybe like last time we have a kind of battle, and then that's kind of where the next chapter, let's say, is going to close, or part, right?
Another massacre begun. Once more, we traded blood for yards gained. And amongst it all, the cat was nowhere to be found. It may seem like madness, but I promised Lucy she would meet the cat one day. I promised.
She needs to find the cat. I feel like Kurt is starting to go a bit mad, which is reasonable, I suppose, given the conditions, but not really sure here.
Kannst du dir mal den Verstärker im ersten Graben ansehen? Wir müssen in Verbindung bleiben, sonst ist die Schlacht für uns verloren. Kurt, unser Scharfschütze hat einen Trupp in der Nähe gesehen, aber ich kann sie nicht richtig hören.
So basically the Canadians are attacking, and the Germans obviously know all about it now.
Danke, mein Freund.
Both sides fought to control a church, the largest landmark on the battlefield.
Which way do we go? I don't know, I have a feeling, let's give this way a go. I don't know why, it feels like, maybe they will lead to the same place, but Do we? Yeah, of course we don't. No. Do we really want to go down that way? We don't need. I mean, I understand we're photographers, but also, well, I guess at least let's take a few photos, right? Because I was gonna say we didn't even give us a rifle, you know, but. Oh, that's a Zeppelin over there. Yeah, photographer is a very important role, to be honest. I know we have way more pictures to take really, but... It's a destroyed town. Oh, right. I was looking down into the distance. I actually want to take a picture of, yeah, the soldiers. Well, we can. Oh wait.
What the hell are you doing?
I wonder if we're supposed to reconnect them.
If only we could cut off their communication.
Cut off the communication. We literally just restored the communication. Does that help? Is that the right decision though? You know? Oh wait, it's clear there. What does that mean? What repercussions? Okay, let's have a look over here. We ultimately need to go towards the church, so I think it's worth having a look around, because that's probably the direction we need to go to ultimately. We want to document the tragedy of war as well, right? That warning sign. Giving us a lot of freedom over here in terms of where we can go. Let's go back to Kurt a second. I wonder what our options are over here. So obviously we've got this radio which we've paused. Ooh, we can go up. I feel like yes, surely we're supposed to reconnect the two characters. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see. We're probably on the two opposite sides of this church. Okay, let's be somewhat smart. So we've jammed the connection, and obviously that's going to stay like that. Did I hear a cat? Yes. is it?
Deine Katze ist irgendwo da vorn, Cole. Sie hat Angst, aber sie lebt noch.
Over here?
Siehst du sie? Sie verstecken sich in den Ruinen. Diese Kirche gehört uns.
Ich glaube, da hinten war was. Da hinten.
Ich suche mir einen besseren Platz zum Schießen.
Okay. I'm hoping that maybe is one way of saving Harry's life. Unless he repositions to a better position, meaning that then he's got a higher chance of killing him, but, you know, can't predict everything. Oh, there it is.
She was safe. Thank God. I later wondered if she led me to that place on purpose. As if she knew something I did not. But I'm superstitious like that.
Okay, so that's probably Kurt's part done for the time being. Okay. Makes sense for most of the actions or decisions for now to be on the German side, because obviously they're defending.
These two got hit by the gas. No more fighting for them. They're alive, but they'll be set back to the rear.
Yeah, it makes sense because obviously they were stationed and waiting for the assault, so anything we can disable.
No way through this side, Harry!
Okay.
Gunpowder and bullets weren't enough. We had to invent gas.
Yeah, gas was absolutely awful. Okay, let's try going around, see if there's, I mean, I'm sure there must be another way. Okay, not too bad. Oh wow. The burning Zeppelin. Who's calling for help? Oh, there we go. Oh, we pushed him further underneath. Hey, no, grab him.
I don't want to die here!
No, you won't. We got you. It's missing. Oh, no. Still there. Cool.
I owe you my life, friend. Thank you.
Daniel.
Barrett passed by yelling, "For the Empire." He loves this war.
I guess we thought we could gas him out, but the Germans held steady. I'd let the Major down recently. I wanted to prove myself, to make it up to him. Only, I didn't know how.
we able to go through that? Yeah. Okay. No? Surely. Okay.
Hey, Harry! Barrett's gone mad. He's gonna get himself killed. Fritz are holding us off from the tower. There's our goddamn artillery.
Yeah, there are a few mad people around.
I remember it clearly. I saw a side of Barrett that day I'd never seen before, and that I wouldn't soon forget.
Barrett's asking for you, Harry. Just be careful, okay? How's the Major still alive? Maybe still he is bulletproof.
Every man has his demons.
Barrett's up ahead. You like that? Just talk to him, okay? I could do this all day, Fritz.
The war took its toll on all of us. Even Barrett.
Over here, Harry! Get a photo of this. Just for me, eh?
Should I?
Take the damn picture, boy! That's an order!
Can I not? I wonder.
Take the damn picture, boy! That's an order!
Well, I suppose we probably need to carry on, but no, yeah, we definitely need to. I was gonna say we can aim up. I don't know, but still, we probably do want to document any war crimes, you know, or whatever. So
I didn't see the shell, didn't know what happened, but I knew I needed help.
Harry, bist du das? Das ist unglaublich.
What happened? Am I dead?
Beweg dich nicht, verstanden? Ich helfe dir. Nicht bewegen.
What are you doing? You're German.
Hier sind wir erstmal sicher. Wie geht es dir? Bist du verletzt?
Whoa. How am I still alive?
Hörst du? Da kommen Soldaten. Das klingt nach Deutschen.
I was gonna say, you're literally in the middle of like a battlefield of an assault and they're just chilling in a church. Okay, maybe there will be some important decisions to be made, some crucial decisions, and maybe even gameplay. Okay, so if I stay low, maybe there's no. God, no. No. Oh, I shouldn't have. Oh, I should have assumed.
Hey, Freunde, lasst ihn.
Should have assumed he, couldn't take anybody down.
I tried to save him.
He tried to save me.
But I failed.
No way. No way. Is that it? Is that the end of Harry? Oh, please no. I'd be really destroyed if that was the case, because that was for something so stupid, honestly. I hope they give us another chance. I feel like at the end of each part, there's a decision I've made, which wasn't exactly as I planned. This one especially, but okay. I never know, but yeah.